Today on Success Without Limits, we'll talk with financial expert Susie Orman. We'll meet successful women from Chicago, Texas, and South Carolina. And we'll talk with women who are taking charge of their lives by partnering with Avon, the company for women.
Welcome to Avon, Success Without Limits. I'm Deborah Norville. Today you're going to meet some amazing and inspirational women from all over the country, big towns and small, from all walks of life. But they share one common bond. They're resourceful women who have taken control of their lives and built successful businesses as independent Avon sales representatives. And they say what they've done, any other woman can do too. We'll meet them in just a moment, but first I want you to hear from a woman who has dedicated her life to helping people achieve financial independence. She's America's most recognized expert on personal finance, Susie Orman. Susie also provides online business support and advice to Avon representatives. Hi, Susie. What was the biggest eye-opener for you when you got involved with Avon?
You know, in the few years now that I've been associated with Avon, I have to tell you I've met many, thousands of the reps that have been doing this for quite a while. And I myself was surprised to find out they weren't making a little amount of money. They were actually making significant amounts of money. So it's all going to depend on what is your desire. What do you want to get out of this? If you're looking for a great partner, if you're looking for small amounts of revenue or large amounts of revenue, the end result will be totally up to you.
Thanks, Susie. You'll hear more from Susie a little later in the show. Now let's meet our first Avon representative, Darren DeZengotita from Dallas, Texas. Hey, Darren.
Hi, Deborah.
Welcome to Avon Success Without Limits.
Thank you.
You were in IT about 8 years ago.
Right.
You started selling Avon.
I know.
How come?
Well, I was a new mom. And like so many new mothers, when we adopted our 2 little boys, I needed flexibility like I had never needed it before.
How did you know that financially you were going to be able to make it work? Because leaving the corporate world and going into direct sales is a kind of scary thing if you've never done it before.
Absolutely. But Avon makes it so simple to get started. There's no inventory to stock up on. You've got everything you need to begin making money immediately, that day.
So you don't have to go and buy a pile of lipsticks or whatever to get started?
Absolutely not. Our iconic Avon catalog is what you are able to carry around and show to your friends and family as you get started.
But you know, one of the things that to me would be so scary is the question of whether I could make it work financially. Because the truth is, most of us haven't sold anything since Girl Scout cookie days.
Right. Exactly. Well, you know, women really talk about things that they like. I mean, it's just naturally part of our social structure. And so that's kind of how I got interested in Avon, is I had started using the products, and I was telling everybody, hey, have you tried Avon? Do you see this lipstick? Isn't this great? And I thought, oh my gosh, I'm selling Avon. I ought to be selling Avon.
But it's gone more from just telling your girlfriends, hey, this is a great new lipstick shade. You've got a major business going on.
Absolutely.
You got into it for family reasons. How does your family situation, work-life balance compare now versus when you were in IT?
Oh, it's so much better because, you know, I can hit my business hard when I need to, and then when I have a sick child, I can be there when I need to.
When you started 8 years ago, the economy was very different. It's really dicey out there. And for a lot of people, the idea of, in this economy, going into a sales business, it just strikes them as insane.
Well, you know, Deborah, what is so amazing is I am seeing all kinds of new customers that are coming to Avon for the smart value. They don't want to go to a mall, and they don't want to go to an apartment store, but they want to see their Avon representative.
What advice then do you give to somebody who's thinking, you know what, maybe this is what I ought to be doing?
Get started right now, today. Once you start with Avon, you will have everything you need to make money the day you sign up.
And at the end of the day, you're going to be home with your little boys.
Absolutely.
Like you might not have been before.
Absolutely.
All right, that's great. Darren, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. We appreciate it.